Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zach's Visual Novels. It's 7:15 now, so Ganbama, everyone. Good evening in Japanese, and let's carry on from where we last. Don't worry, I should actually have the music to go along with this now. Narcissu, the second. I also got World End Economica, which I bought for £10 on Steam to play. So here we go, everyone. Let's go back into it. Good game. Relevant only to those who are going to die, and kept by those who came here for that purpose. So is this the duty that you were talking about? Yes, that's right. Wait, girly anime voice? I'm not going to do that voice. So do you remember the performance? I'm just not gonna. Actually, it's gonna voice over everyone, so I'm just gonna carry on reading it. And with those words, she slowly stood up. She casually tossed her long hair and it grazed my nose. I have to go. I can't keep up with the animals. I have to go get my temperature measured, so. Then she turned her back and started walking down the corridor. Now completely deserted, safe for me. The lounge held only the laughter from the TV and the white flowers by the windowsill. In the end, she didn't even look at me once. A few days later, New Year's celebrations were over, and the middle school and high school students were beginning a new term. And just as ever, she and I sat in the lounge, staring blankly at the TV. This is boring. So it is. So we said, but both of us kept our eyes on the screen. Hey, is this place always this way? I don't understand where you're getting at. I'm getting at how it's always deserted. Other than the nurses, doctors, and health staff, and other than her, I do not see a single person. Did everybody go home for the new year or something? Do you really want to know? And well, I didn't mean... Then I won't tell you. The slight breeze coming from the window that would not open more than 15 centimeters. From time to time, her hair would sway, and as if in agreement, the flowers at the windowsill would too. This is how we kill time day after day, staring at the boring, good-for-nothing TV. My narrating isn't the best for on-screen reading, so there's that. Click, click. I'm just going to just know what's on there we go. Click, click, click. Oh, here the two of you are. An elderly nurse said as she rushed towards us. From what I'd seen of the nurse's station, she was apparently the charge of the nurse of the charge nurse of 7F. Well, Miss Setsumi, any fever? I'm fine. No fever. Setsumi? So that was her name. You really shouldn't be moving around like this. Do you understand everyone's worried about you? Well, whatever. Come now, what kind of answer is that? Oh, children these days. I know, kids, Jesus Christ. The nurse continued to scold and henpeck for some while longer. And the girl named Setsumi just pretended to not notice it at all. She simply started straight forward at the boring TV, paying that fussy nurse as little heed as she could. I'll be coming later to draw some blood, okay? With those words, the charge nurse went back to the nurse's station. I forgot to. I don't need it. Hey, well, mind if I can call you Setsumi? I asked this as I stared at her white vinyl ID bracelet, at the blood type and the name therein. The voices are pretty good for a free visual novel. Is something the matter, Satsumi? Why are you calling me that? Huh? You're younger than me. Hey, why am I younger than you? Nothing. That's just what I thought is all. It wasn't that I offered that she called me younger than her. It was just no matter how I looked at it, I thought I was 5 to 6 older. I thought I was 5 to 6 years older than she was. That's why I took my driver's license from my breast pocket and handed it directly to her. See? I may not see it, but I'm 20. So you're younger after all. She only took a glance at my license before handing it back to me. I don't really get what you're saying. It does really matter. I'm just a little older than you. It doesn't really matter. I'm just a little older than you. That's all. She murmured, as expressionlessly as ever. Her eyes were fixed on the boring TV, alright, but it also felt as if she was gazing at something far away. After they'd taken my AM vital signs, I snuck past the nurses and boarded the elevator. When I got to 1F, I walked out the outpatient clinic doors and walked outside the hospital. My goal was that the place I'd been told about not so long ago, the faraway B station, not a nearby A station. It wasn't that I wanted to escape or anything. At 7F or at home, none of us died anywhere else. That's what I'd been told. And this B station with the girl named Satsumi had apparently been to so many times. That's why, at least just once, I wanted to see this place with my own eyes. It's not as if there's going to be a guard on duty. Even so, we were inhabitants of 7F, different from other inpatients, and thinking of vague maybes so early in the morning, I headed towards the station. My legs settled into a lazy gait as I glanced sidelong at the people commuting to school or work. After about 25 minutes of this, I arrived in front of the station, so after about, Nijugo minutes? That's 25 in Japanese. See you, I'm learning. I arrived in front of the station. Roughly yon 4 bus stops away when I calculated it out. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Was my first impression of the B station. I stood out a bit because I was in pajamas, but I felt that if I could just buy a subway ticket, I'd be able to go anywhere, no question about it. I still had no idea why I'd been told to go to the B station, not the A station, but it looked as if it would be easy to escape if I really wanted to. She must have come here many times herself, so why did she remain on 7F right now? The station is in the early morning. I stood there thinking these thoughts as I watched the people rapidly passing me by. That night, after lights out, bored of manga, and manga is Japanese comic book, unable to sleep, I wandered through the hospital alone. Certainly it wasn't so loud after lights out, but we of 7F had a particular kind of liberty. So in the presence of no light in the pitch black stillness of the lounge, that was when I found her. Hey, have you been looking inside today? Yeah. Hi. The darkness interior, she did answer me, but she continued to stare out of the window as if she had not. I immediately launched into what happened today. Oh, by the way, I went out to the station today. The B station, just as you told me. I see. But her response did not change. I thought that she reacted with something because she'd seen it before too. But now... Sorry, shall we drink? But now that I thought about it, did the fact that she was here mean that she had no intention from escaping in the first place? I'm going to be going home soon. What? She opened her mouth abruptly and spoke as if she'd seen right through me. The next time will be the 3rd time, so we may not see each other again. Fuck. God's sake. Oh look, Facebook.